Welcome back to Control.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
If I recall correctly, we were just finishing up here after more or less doing the whole directorial override thing. I need to find my way back to I'm running in a circle. To the damn elevator, the main elevator. Central. Sorry, my brain is moving a little slow right now. I think in the last run I had just done the training course too. Faced it with flying colors. I'm going to be getting a new headset here soon. I don't have a working one right now, that's why my voice probably sounds like shit. But I will be getting any day now, either today or probably tomorrow. I have a headset order that should be coming in that should be better than this, frankly. I'm looking forward to that. It's been a minute, and I don't like how shit quality my voice is in all these recordings. So I'm hoping that hopefully that'll fix the problem a little bit. Okay.
I heard that his attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about...
Forward countermeasures.
the plant
I
attracted
do
them?
this every time. What setting is my
power
weapon
plant is
on?
largely
Grip and shatter. Okay, I
no
don't
use guessing the
have
hiss's motives if we don't even know what...
the other stuff. Maintenance sector, easy.
kind of energy it
That
uses.
can I craft? Oh, I can do spin. Hell yeah. Which means I should
What do
be
you
able
need?
to pick up. Where is it? Pierce, spin. There we go.
It has to be a fusion
Another
reactor.
challenge.
There's no other way to create that kind of energy output. Right?
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
What do you got for me?
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Alright, on to the next part. Zero alert, maintenance.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20
Alright,
feet.
get to maintenance.
Never report any distance over 5.
Probably the main elevator, I would guess. It's just such a big elevator. It's like just large enough to make me mildly uncomfortable. Alright. Kill targets in the maintenance sector. And then I'll head to the next area. Blow things up here real quick. Kill a trooper in the maintenance sector, kill 10 enemies with spin. Energy converter. I always get so damn lost in certain parts of this map. It's never consistent. Oh. It's never consistent, and the signs help, but I get so fucking turned around. And it's a little disorienting, not gonna lie. Cause like, I know, for example, that like, okay, I go to this area, but like the actual like physical act of going to and from the area, like throws me for a loop. Every single time. Who am I killing? Oh my video game. I forget this thing is like really inaccurate as in good for gameplay, not good for anything else. The other gun who does more damage for challenge, you know? So you can run up pretty later. As soon as I say that I get shot, go figure. Get Swiss cheese. Oh shit. Come on, all of those men. All of those men. Over here. That's done. This game is play. It's really not fair. Well, I say that like it's a bad thing, but like it's just so much fun. It just feels so solid. Ow, rude. I appreciate that. There we go. That was good. Good smack. There we go. There we go. The music community provided. Oh, there is somebody. We're good? Good. With that done, I should be good. To go to wherever Marshall is. Research sector. We'll head back to Central Executive real quick and go from there. Executive first and then research.
Hope has asked us to document his incantation. She calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
I love the big ass trees.
Happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
He's great. I love
Research
this
sector,
man.
huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into.
Welcome to the research.
Okay, so we did see that one. Just wanted to make sure. There's something around here too. Maybe music. This is probably the nicest looking wing of the SBK. Honestly. Very nice, very light. Very, like, you know, welcoming compared to the rest of the place. Oh, there you are. Did I actually hit them? Dang. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. I hope so. There we go. Hell yeah. Control equivalent of a no-scope. Now I just spin around when I do it. I love when the entire thing is redacted. That is close. Right around here. Clear adjacent. Oh, nope, not clear. Get away. find them. Always gotta look. Sorry, I have to explore at least a little bit. Where did this go? Oh. I think I have all the copyrighted music muted, which sucks because there's some really good tracks in this game. Interesting. Just a room with a single chair. Oh my god. Big ass speakers. I like how there's nothing else down here. There's no like other things. It's just this one room. Well, I guess at some point there were more than one, but you know how it goes. Like a cafeteria of some kind. Hi Carla, does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there, he doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place, under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic. That word always catches me. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. What are y'all serving in the, oh. Again, music muted so I don't get struck down, I guess. Not the term. YouTube is not my main job. I mean, to be fair, it's really not a job. Tangent aside, though. Tangent aside. That's so green in here. So many plants. Down here is explored. I really like how just open this whole area is. It's really nice. Let me check upstairs before I head into parapsychology. Is that what that is, right? It's parapsychology, yeah. I'll head there later. I want to check up here. Really? Well, mine is walking. a stroll. And all that jazz. Those rockets of you are really cool. Hello, friend. Nope. I missed most of those shots. We don't talk about it. Cast that. Okay, what's up here real quick? Dr. Darling's office. For those who don't know, Dr. Darling is the guy who voices Alan Wake. Not as mocap actor, just as okay, what's this do?
Possibly changing labyrinth.
Oh, this is the area that I have to come
Never
back to
pass
later.
through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Later problem. Later problem. Meaning I'm going to parapsychology. Everybody? Nope. One of you. Yes, there we go. That should be good. Now to parapsychology.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Sniper, yep, that's a sniper. Also a sniper, avoid that. Try to sneak up on. I see what you're doing. Ow. Where you at? Where you at? close. And there are more. Go figure. It throws me off every time that I have to press, like, you know, in a lot of games, square is the standardized control for reloading a gun. But in this game, square doesn't do that. It swaps to whatever other versions of the service weapon you have. So it, like, really screws me over every time. Good there, bud? No, you were not. Is he just, like, surrounded by TVs? Are they, like, playing anything? That's sketchy. I don't like that.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
I think this is actually a good spot to call it for now. I'll pick this up again later.